Please welcome the man who thought a gherkin was the green thing they put in hamburgers, Craig Charles.
Welcome to this very special edition of Robot Wars. Yes, get ready for America versus Britain in the all-new War of Independence. Now, for those of you who didn't pay attention in history class, America fought for independence from Britain over 200 years ago. Since then, the war's continued. We've sent them over a volley of boy bands. They sent us back Michael Bolton. In those terms, I'd say they were winning. But now it's time to settle the score once and for all. And right now, 8 robotic recruits from either side of the Atlantic are waiting to do it the hard way. Let's see who's not going to have such a nice day.
Oh yes, Craig, hands across the ocean and a warm wave of welcome to Ghetto-bot, Rammstein, Mangulator and Frenzy against the UK hopefuls, Detonator, Ming 2, Panic Attack, champions of the second series of Robot Wars. The first up-and-coming Mortis.
Well, they may be united in the pits, but it's time to get devastatingly divided in the arena. Let the War of Independence begin!
From Nottingham and Cambridge, Mortis.
Infamous competitors from previous Robot Wars, the axe is fearsome, the arm can hoist 100 kilos, aerospace-grade materials used throughout. All of the UK robots here have a zero-turning circle. And already in this series of Robot Wars, we've seen the power of that axe. Next to it is the Shremek arm, the self-riding mechanism arm. Certainly Mortis, one to be reckoned with.
Hi, my name's Robotwars. This is Arthur Chilcott, and our third team member, Paul Ford, is away flying. This is our robot Mortis, here for the War of Independence, hoping to kick some American butt. Pretty much the same as it was in the last war. The major new difference is that the arm has been coated in silicon carbide. It's an abrasive, it's almost as hard as diamond, so it's a diamond-coated robot. Got the same weapon, big pointy thing, and we also have a lifter.
From Michigan, representing the USA, Ghetto-bot.
Lightest and youngest of the US teams are wedge-shaped to flip opponents. Recently, they entered a competition to design robots for specific tasks. They finished 43rd out of 261.
Hi, I'm Joe, and these are my teammates, John and Al. This is our robot, the Ghetto-bot. It's great from Michigan, and it's got tank treads that'll hopefully allow us to really push some of the other robots around and push them underneath our wedge shape here that'll topple them over.
Roboteers, stand by.
Ghetto-bot, a regulator in robotic competitions high school level. Joe at the controls, an engineering student at Purdue University. And then Mortis, it came out of Cambridge University, really. Arthur Chilcott, and at the controls, Rob Knight.
2, 1, activate.
Well, Ghetto-bot's going to have to go some here to stop Mortis in its tracks. And the British robot trundling up and over. Ghetto-bot from Michigan. And there you can see the diamond-edged axe of Mortis. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dents, but at the moment they have yet to puncture Ghetto-bot. The ref-bot looks on. Look at that high-tech whiz-kid design of Rob Knight's controls. We'll see it again, I'm sure. Mortis edging Ghetto-bot towards the flame pit. At the controls, Joe Taylor. Alongside him, John Angeli, a high school engineering student, and Ghetto-bot immediately torched and flamed! A shot that will be heard around the world! They called the American War of Independence against the UK. Well, the shot is being fired by the UK robot, and look at Ref-bot in there with the old fire extinguisher. Ghetto-bot, I think, have been immobilised, or have they? No, a little nudge, a little prod. Back come Mortis again. And there, the great axe of Shunt came in death metal as well. Look at Shunt's axe. More powerful, sharper than that of Mortis, it would seem. They are not having a nice day, Craig, are they, in that control pod? And you can see the puncture marks now. The sparks from dead metal, circular saw on the right. Shunt with the axe, and Mortis takes on Kill-a-Lot. Well, I'll tell you what, Rob Knight and Arthur Chilcott have always been great sports in Robot Wars, and they want to crack at the house robots because they think Ghetto-bot is finished here. They think it's first blood to the limeys, and they're taking on Sir Kill-a-Lot here. Look at the lance, you don't want to get too close to that. Rob Knight at the controls. Ghetto-bot. Well, it's well and truly a salt and pepper pot by the end of it all. And victory, of course, to Mortis.
Whoa! Absolutely ferocious! The winner is Mortis! Come out, lads, come out! Well, Ghetto-bot.
A little stinky out here.
It's burning in the ghetto tonight, isn't it?
It is.
You flew a long way. Michigan's a long way. And you just came here to be toast.
Yeah, it was fun.
Were you surprised by the ferocity of that attack?
Very fast hammer.
It's an awesome robot, that, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, a lot of power.
Are the British robots all you thought they were going to be? A little more. And more. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ghetto-bot!
It's working now perfectly.
It is working, because, I mean, you've been a great underachiever in some of the wars that you've been involved in.
We are the best at underachieving. You can't beat us for underachieving.
That was taking out some of your frustration there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's because I'm controlling the driver now, you see.
Are you driving now?
No, I tell him what to do, and he does what I tell him. That was a good fight. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't really a fight. It was just you bullying some poor American boys.
Just friendly fire.
Do you think you can go all the way this time? Do you think I mean, these grudge matches are brilliant, aren't they?
I'm not saying anything on that comment. So at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mortis!
Have you got much to do for next battle?
No, not much at all.
Right.
Usual things, just call the electronics, new batteries, and away we go.
Good, confident. Do it for us, boys.
Did we like Ghetto-bot? Not a lot. Out they go. Mortis are through. And next up, Panic Attack from the UK against Rammstein from the States.
From Miami, Rammstein.
A spiky Florida Marlin then, 209.2 pounds heavy. An experienced team. One of them, Corey Chine's a rocket scientist. They've recently tried to shed weight on the robot.
Hi, my name is Alex Espinosa, team captain of Team Rammstein. To my left, I have Eddie Ampuero, then Corey Klein and Nola Garcia. Our 15 member, Julio Roqueta, is not here in person, but is on our robot. Rammstein consists of 207 pounds of pure power. It has 4 motors with 4 transmissions and 4 speed controllers to drive one very sharp, very hard steel spike through any opponent.
From Cumbran, Panic Attack.
Bulletproof fiberglass means no need to panic. Electric lifting forks mean plenty of attack. Semi-finalists in Series 3 of the UK Robot Wars Championships, they won Series 2. And this is how they did it against Cassius. Firm favourites with many. And this was a shock. Cassius pitted Panic Attack with the champions.
Hello, we're Team Panic Attack. My name's Kim Davis, this is my son Michael, and this is our new team member Christian. And this is a robot Panic Attack, and we're going to take back the title of the War of Independence from the Americans.
Roboteers, stand by.
Rammstein with Alex Espinosa at the controls, engineering student at Florida International University. And Panic Attack, Kim Davis, a maintenance manager at the controls, Michael, his son there.
1. Activate.
Panic Attack, really worthy opponents, whether it be domestically or on the international stage. Robot Wars veterans, you can see there the lifting forks at the front, the spike of Rammstein will need a great deal of power to penetrate Panic Attack, I think. At the moment, it's no more than a nudge and a scratch. That will not do any damage whatsoever to the aluminium polycarbonate bulletproof fibre shell of Panic Attack. A little bit of a nudging contest going on. Perhaps they're feeling each other straight out, and immediately Panic Attack levering Rammstein up and onto its side and over. They can roll both sides up, Rammstein. It's not technically a SREMEC, a self-righting mechanism, as we've seen before in Robot Wars, but they can roll either side up. That is also a design used by many, many competitors, by the way. Panic Attack coming in with the forks again. What Rammstein may find, if they go up on their side, they will not be able to right at all, and they will be out. And I think that is what Kim Davis is trying to do with Panic Attack now. Trying to lever them up on its side. Well, they want it to go in the pit. It's the pit! You're the pit! The USA! Chalk dust! No, I can't see any of that, but in the pits! Up and over! Rammstein will be back. On the attack, on Panic Attack, itself. Hey, up and over, that's great stuff. Go on. Lift him to our own, very own Grand Canyon on the arena floor. That's where they want Rammstein to go. You see, our Robot Wars arena audience are very neutral. UK or USA, they're neutral. Get the States into the pits, that's what they're saying. Well done, Kim Davis. Another victory for the UK.
Panic Attack, an ex-UK Robot Wars champion, is the victor there. Coming out, lads, coming out.